Sri Arkaviz, Co-Chair, PSD CCI, Srimati Manisha Chatterjee, my colleague in the Ministry of Textiles as Joint Secretary, Sri Horace Chatterjee, DG, Wool Research Association, Sri Debobroto Ghosh, PP, Burma India Private Limited, Sri Shantanu Agarwal, Co-Chair, PSD CCI, Sri Rakesh Sangrai, Director, PSD CCI, the ambassadors of different countries. I have seen my friends from Diplomatic Corps, Ambassador Lau, Ambassador Panama, and the friends, better to say, family of textile fraternity, and friends from media, and my colleagues from the Ministry of Textiles. Wish you a very good morning. It's really it's an honor and privilege for me to be here to address this National Conference on Technical Textiles that brings together the stakeholders who will shape the next chapter of India's textile journey. I also commend PSD Chamber of Commerce and Industry for its long-standing contribution over the last 121 years as a dynamic voice of the industry, trade and entrepreneurship, and for organizing meaningful dialogue. And I can remember, just after assuming my office, this was one of the first engagements as a Minister of State for Textiles. So immediately after assuming my office as MOS, I'm sure that this was amongst the first events I attended. So anyways, PSD is very close to my heart. That's why today also, coming straight from Assam, I have attended this meeting. Anyways, friends, across the globe, there is a growing emphasis on health, wellness, and active lifestyles. This shift is being driven by changing social attitudes, increased awareness about fitness, and a greater focus on preventive health care. In India, this momentum has been further strengthened in recent years through focused initiatives such as Khelo India, Fit India Movement, and Target Olympic Podium Scheme, which is also known as TOPS, which have encouraged wider participation in sports and fitness activities. As more people engage in recreational and competitive sports, and as sports infrastructure continues to expand, the demand of high-performance sports products is rising steadily. This evolving landscape is also giving rise to new possibilities in manufacturing and innovation. It is in this context that sport tech, one of the most dynamic segments of our technical textiles, assumes great significance. Today's high-performance fabrics are engineered for moisture management, rapid dyeing, UV protection, compression and durability. And increasingly, they are also becoming intelligent by integrating sensors. Today I have seen in the exhibition, it's a modern, this engineered textiles. Conductive yarns and microelectronics capable of monitoring heart rate even, hydration, muscle activity, and posture in real time. More broadly, technical textiles have emerged as a strategic pillar of modern industrial growth. They support healthcare, defense, agriculture, infrastructure, safety, and sports. Across their 12 major segments, they have evolved from niche application into essential enablers of national capability. India's position in this sector is steadily rising. Technical textile exports reached rupees 28,392 crore in financial year 2024-25. This marks a rise from just 8,827,000 crore in 2013-14, reflecting the strong growth trajectory of the sector over the past decade. Between financial year 2021 and financial year 2024-25, exports recorded a compound annual growth rate of 13.4%, while the export surplus improved 5,000 improved to 5,527 crore rupees. These figures reflect India's growing competitiveness in the global technical textile market. Our capabilities were tested in the most difficult circumstances during the COVID-19 pandemic, from producing virtually no PPE kits in early 2020. From no PPE kits in early 2020, India scaled up to nearly 5 lakh kits per day within 60 days, emerging as the world's second largest manufacturer. And you are the contributors. In those challenging times, India not only protected its own people, but also supported many countries. That achievement demonstrated the innovation and manufacturing strength of India's technical textile sector. This progress has been made possible by the clear vision and decisive leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji and contribution of the stakeholders like you. Under his leadership, India has moved from isolated interventions to ecosystem-based growth. Technical textiles now sit at the intersection of innovation, manufacturing, self-reliance, and global competitiveness. I also acknowledge the leadership of Honorable Union Minister for Textiles, Adarni Giriraj Singh ji, whose commitment and focus on implementation are helping accelerate this transformation. Friends, the Government of India has taken several focused steps to strengthen the technical textiles ecosystem. The National Technical Textile Mission, that is NTTM, launched with an outlay of rupees 1,480 crore, has approved over 180 research projects, supported around 50 projects for laboratory upgradations and faculty training, developed more than 20 specialized courses, supported around 40 national and international events, and nurtured over 30 startups. And I have seen many startups here in this exhibition also. Together, these initiatives are creating a strong foundation for research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. The Production-Linked Intensive PLI scheme for textiles, with an outlay of rupees 10,683 crore, has further strengthened manufacturing in this segment. Technical textiles have emerged as a leading investment destination under the scheme, attracting over 50 companies, investments of more than 5,500 crore, and turnover exceeding 6,400 crore rupees. With this strong foundation, we are well positioned to move towards the vision of $100 billion textile exports and a $350 billion market by 2030, as envisioned by our Paramadanya Pradhan Mantri Modi ji and all of us. Aligned and also which aligns with the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047, where technical textiles and sport tech will play a defining role in driving innovation, manufacturing, and global competitiveness. As I conclude, I am confident that the deliberations of this conference will lead to a meaningful partnership, actionable recommendations, and new opportunities for industry, academia, and government to work together. Let us collectively build an India that is not only recognized for its rich textile heritage, but also respected as a global leader in technical textiles, sport tech, and advanced manufacturing. Thank you. Bharat Mata Ki Jai.